coming at you today with another episode of The Dopest Detailer. Today, real quick, I'm just gonna speak about my little build that I have back here. I finally got a chance to put it out on the road, see what it could do, and it did not disappoint. I am very, very pleased with the way this little thing handles, the way it holds its own, the way it presents itself, the way people turn their heads to see it. It's definitely an eye catcher. I couldn't be more happier for this particular build back here. It just seems like the more that I build, the more better I get with them, and the more I start to see different things that would work for me as a detailer and work for other guys as a detailer. This particular one right here is sold. A young man out of California purchased it. Congratulations to him. I don't want to put his name out there, but I'm sure he's going to do well with it out there in Cali. Can't wait to see one of my creations actually rolling around in California streets. So happy about that, man. But yeah, if you see it, I did it. If you want one, hit me up. I can make that happen. But this particular one right here comes with the 65-gallon water tank, a 3,500 PSI commercial pressure washer, 50 feet hose, no generator, but it has an inverter. Inverter is settled underneath the back seat, easy plug-in, easy use for my vacuum. That's all I need. That's all most detailers need to run a vacuum and a polisher. Obviously, you can go a lot higher. This particular one is 1,500. I can go to 5,000 and really get some crazy power out of it. But I build these cars to specifics for certain individuals. And like I said, this young man purchased this vehicle. He knew what he wanted, how he wanted it, and I came into the lab and I made it happen for him. It definitely performed today. It performed this week. I went out, I did a couple cars. Clients were looking at me like, "Yo, we never seen that car before. That's a really sharp car." New people walk up and they see the car and they're like, "Whoa, that's really nice. It's really decent." It's a conversation piece, and it makes it easier when you have something to draw them in. People can see something, they see it, they're like, "Wow." They see the wheels, rims on there with a nice little lip on it. Again, the car looks like a little pit bull coming down the street. So people are looking, they're pointing, "Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool." Mobile detailing, the signage is right there. All the information for the vehicle is in the window of the vehicle. It allows me to pull up on any street corner, pull up at any development, any place, and just get it in. I like to be creative with these things. So, I try to put my own spin on what I think makes for the perfect condition of detail. I have 65-gallon water tank in there. So, I'm very conscious of my water. I don't have the 300-gallon tanks. I have a 65-gallon tank. And off a 65-gallon tank, I can do about 4 to 6 cars a day. But I don't do 4 to 6 cars a day. I do about 2 cars a day because that's the way I set my schedule up. But if the young man that's purchasing this vehicle or anybody that's running around in one of my vehicles wants to do more than 2 vehicles a day, they're more than suited for that. This vehicle takes care of that. It puts you in a position to do about 4 to 6 cars a day, as long as you're conscious of the water and you have good water management skills, which is, it's an understatement that you must have that when you're working with, in such a small space. And this is a small space, but it packs a powerful punch. It's small in size, but it's big when it comes to getting the job done. Trust me when I tell you, this little thing is big when it comes to get the job done. Again, I couldn't be more prouder of the fact that I was able to put this thing together, put it out on the street, turn some heads, and get the job done. So if you are building your own mobile detailing setup, make sure you build it to your specifications. Don't worry about trying to be like anybody else. Do what works for you. Put it together, step back from your vehicle, take a look at it, use the space that you have. All space can be used, and it can be perfect. It can look good, like it can be in order. All your things are right where they need to be. You know what I mean? So build your thing to your specifications. Take your time and get it right. That's my message to you. Be inspired by yourself. Don't worry about trying to be like this one or be like that one. Be inspired by you. But again, don't be afraid to ask questions either. Detailers in your area, you see a setup that you like, just ask, "Hey, how'd you do that? How'd you put that together?" And people will be more than happy to help you, like myself. lots of people have reached out to me, and I appreciate the love that I get from so many people out there in YouTube land with the questions that they have about my builds. And I'll keep on answering the questions and shooting back at you guys and girls with all the good, positive answers and advice that I can come up with. Again, I'm just gonna make this real short and simple. Again, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for sharing, thank you for commenting, and I ask that you continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my page. I'll continue to put out the content as long as you continue to show up. And again, this is your boy Derek, the Dopest Detailer, showing up to you today with another episode of the Dopest Detailer. If you have any questions, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm available to you. All right? Thank you. Peace. I'm out.
We'll be right back.